Joining us right now is health tech company Omada Health. It's listing on the NASDAQ today. The IPO priced at $19 a share. That's right in the middle of the expected range. It's also the second health tech IPO in just 2 weeks. And the co-founder and CEO of Omada Health is here with us today. This is Duffy. And Sean, thank you very much for being with us.
Absolutely. Such fun to be here.
Yeah, you excited?
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled.
Let's talk to people, first of all, about what Omada is. You offer care for people who have already been diagnosed with disease, prediabetes, diabetes. How does that work?
That's right. So Omada is a between-visit provider. And so I was in medical school, and I saw this problem on a daily basis. And that's too much of U.S. healthcare is done in that 1 to 2 visits you might have per year with your primary care doc. And that's not enough. And it's not the right kind of care, especially for the 156 million Americans suffering with chronic disease. So we asked, well, what is the solution? How might you bend the curve of disease? And the solution is persistent, proactive care between someone's doctor's visits, and that's Omada. That's what we do.
That's basically lifestyle, right? Like if you're going to deal with this, you have to be on top of it all the time. It can't be an every 6 month or every year type of checkup. This needs to be something you're dealing with every day.
You do, and you need a lot of it. So we get our members compassionate care teams that get to know them, understand their goals. They're in their corner and in their pocket on a daily basis. And we get them devices that track clinical progress and tie the room together with a software app.
You work for employers like Costco and Honda who can offer this to their employees, but you also work with some of the pharmacy benefits managers, CVS Caremark and beyond. How does that work? I don't understand the different relationships.
Absolutely. So we have 2 routes to market. One is we work directly with employers like Costco who support Omada and on behalf of their employees across all of our condition areas. And then the second, which you've highlighted, is we work with health plans as well as pharmacy benefits managers. And that's where we work hand in hand to bring Omada's solutions to their employers who are asking for support in prediabetes, obesity, diabetes, hypertension, musculoskeletal care, and more recently, support with their members who are taking GLP-1s.
Your last round of funding was in December of 2021. That was a while ago. You brought in $192 million. It pushed the valuation above $1 billion. I think the valuation today would be a little higher than that.
That's right.
But not hugely higher 3 years later. What do you need the money for right now? Or do you need the money? Why are you going public?
Look, we're thrilled with the outcome, and we're thrilled with the progress since we last, raised the financing. I mean, if you look at our quarterly revenue, we've increased it by 2.7x over the last 3 years.
Okay.
And then, it's one of those things today is the right moment for us because we like the scale of the model. We like the scale of the business. Equally, we felt pull from the capital markets. I mean, these investors aren't shy. You ask them for feedback, and they'll tell you, look, we'd love you to come to market. And so I'm excited for that and excited for the capital to continue doing what we're doing, innovate on GLP-1s, innovate on incredible software experiences that leverage AI.
The other health tech company that's gone public is Hinge, and it's done pretty well. It's a big bump of about 25% right out of the gate. You anticipate that could be what happens here?
Look, we're thrilled with Hinge. We're thrilled with really this next generation of digital health companies that are delivering real clinical services that are differentiated, that are published, that are well studied, and we're excited alongside them to set the stage for the next chapter of digital health.
You all don't prescribe GLP-1s, even though you're dealing with prediabetes and diabetics. Why?
Our goal at Omada is to complement someone's primary care doc. And we've often found that our patients like getting their GLP-1s from their primary care doc. And so our job is to maximize the benefit of that decision, support people alongside with nutrition, with exercise, with the things that an injection doesn't do. I mean, an injection's not getting to know you, and that's our job at Omada.
Are you a doctor? You went to medical school. Did you finish?
I dropped out of med school. I was in Harvard Medical School. Got the idea, behind Omada. Got the bug, and just couldn't stop working on it.
You've got some good partners too. U.S. Venture Partners, Andreessen Horowitz, and Fidelity's FMR are your biggest shareholders.
Thrilled with the investors. These are folks that believed in the mission and know healthcare, know the end markets, which is always very important to us.
You got into Harvard Medical School.
I did. I went. I was in it.
Where'd you go to undergrad?
At Columbia University, so right around the corner.
You had to have straight A's.
I did fine.
And they still have MCATs?
Yep. They do. They still put you through that.
Get anything wrong?
What's that?
You get anything wrong on your?
No, not a single question wrong. Never, Joe. Never missed a question.
Harvard's impossible to get into. It is. Any medical school is difficult. I know.
Just in terms of the technology and what you all are working on, is AI a big part of this? How do you use it?
So before going to a Harvard Medical School, I worked at Google. My gosh, we're doing the things in software right now that I only dreamed about. Back in the day.
Weren't you a tennis pro before that?
No, you do not.
Astronaut.
Well, if you want to win, you can play tennis with me.
Astronaut, yeah.
Not particularly physically inclined activities. But yeah, so it's a big piece. We just launched 2 incredible new AI tools for our members to support nutrition, goal setting. And importantly, though, our members still want real people. They ask us, I want someone real to care for me.
I hear that.
And so it's combining the compassion with the technology.